train's still up. We won't take long. Just wait for us there. It's probably pointless to tell him anything. You know, there's a situation that needs my attention. I'll leave the rest to you. What? Is something wrong? Well, there's just a lot of them. Plus, they're human. Grade 2 Jujutsu Sorcerer, Takuma, you know. What if I prove your grade 1 recommendation? Yeah, let's do this. Please move, Mr. Ejichi. Our job is to help people. That still includes students like myself. I won't make any more mistakes. Don't go, Itadori. Sorry, Mr. Ejichi. Moon Dregs. A jellyfish is Shikigami. It's getting in between us and not letting me attack. Don't make me say it again. Get out of here, Jujutsu Sorcerer. This has nothing to do with you. That's not for you to decide. What's the point of thoughtlessly saving people? That's not what life is about. All you righteous people full of compassion. It's just a bunch of lies. You can't make me follow those stupid rules. If someone deserves to die, no one has the right to stop it. So go take a nap now. I still need to take care of some things. Junpei, your cursed technique is poison. Poison created by cursed energy will be emitted from your Shikigami's tendrils. And in due time, you'll learn to control the Shikigami's size and strength and the amount of poison. I can teach you skills that take years for Jujutsu sorcerers to learn. You'll be able to fight right away. Junpei, you're really talented. Who are you making excuses to? Why? My moon trick's poison isn't working. Why are you getting in the way? Why? While in midair, you won't be able to dodge. No, I'll take him out. Right before he lands. I have no idea what you're talking about, Junpei. Everything you just said, it might sound good. When fighting Shikigami users, go for the user themselves. But you're just trying to convince yourself. I don't know why you're doing this, Junpei. You must have a reason. But is it really worth throwing your life away? Having a heart is a sham. Can you really say something like that to your mom? People don't have any heart. You're still. They don't. Or else. Are you saying that my mother and I are both cursed by people with heart? That's not fair. I don't even know what's right or wrong anymore. Why? Why didn't you dodge? Sorry. I said all that without knowing what you're going through. But you can talk to me. I promise I won't judge you, Junpei. So please. guess it's nice to meet you, Sakuda's vessel. Wait, Mahito. I'm such an idiot. It's like the human like cursed spirit with the patchwork face. Exactly like Nanami described. Junpei, run. I don't know how you know this guy, but just run away, please. Don't worry, Itadori. Mahito isn't a bad person. Junpei, you're a pretty smart guy, but you overthink things when you should act, which puts you in some pretty bad spots. This is a perfect example. Junpei, all those people you think are stupid. Well, guess what? You're just as stupid as they are. That's why you're gonna die. Idle transfiguration. Time for the second round. Junpei, get it together. I'm gonna help you. Sakuna. What? I'll do anything. Do whatever you want with me. This is just like when you fixed my heart. Please help, Junpei. No. Why you? Okay. Good. He's forgotten about the binding vow. How wonderful. You're mine, your future, and everything you will ever possess. You don't have a say in this. You're helpless. Did he not make a vow? It's not like he couldn't do something about the shape of the soul by using reverse curse technique. Could it be that Sakuda can't heal others? How sad. You're so pathetic, you stupid brat. Well, my objective is what comes next, so this works for me. Okay. I almost forgot. These guys are, and will always be, curses. U-G-Y. Oh, already did. I transfigured him a little aggressively, I guess. Too bad that won't work on me, as long as my soul retains its shape. What's going on? Did he somehow hit my soul? Yuji Itadori is a vessel. Another soul dwells in his body, so he naturally has learned how to perceive the contours of the soul. It's as if everything I've said up until now was a complete lie. The words that came from inside me. I'm gonna kill you. Don't you mean exercise? Jujutsu sorcerer. Chapter 28. I'm gonna kill you. It's as if everything I've said up until now was a complete lie. The words that came from inside me. I'm gonna kill you. Yuji Itadori has no regard for his own life. Geto doesn't want me using a hostage to force him into a binding vow. And while he's seething with hatred, I'll force him into making a binding vow with Sakuda. If he confronts an invincible enemy he hates so much that he wants to kill him, will he rely on Sakuda? If Junpei isn't enough to trigger him, I'll make him watch as I mutilate every student here one by one. That should help us win Sakuda over, which would be great, but this is all assuming that I'm stronger than him. isn't a good idea. In that case, no matter how long it takes, 100 or even thousands of times, I'm gonna take him down. I need a pure or inspired form to kill. I'll embody it. You can't stretch out forever, right? Normal people let go. If I overextend myself, I lose control and my durability weakens. Alright, you can't beat me. Hurry up and switch with Sakuna, idle transfiguration. You dare attempt to touch my soul. We share to laugh at the brat's expense, so I'll forgive you just this one time. Know your place, fool. Do you hear what I said? I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna kill you. Not me. Chapter 29. Growth. I'll scold you later. What's the situation? I couldn't save Junpei and his mom. Always thinking of others. And how are you? I'm fine. Just got some holes in me. Fine. But a bunch of students and teachers are knocked out in the gym. You're looking good. 7-3 hairstyle, sorcerer. I'm glad we're both okay. How about a hug for our reunion? Itadori, why is his nose bleeding? I punched him. When? When we started fighting. Did his hand touch you? Yeah. My attacks don't affect him. Huh? Well, I'll explain later. Either Patchface's attacks don't work on Itadori, or he has a reason to not kill Itadori. Either way, that's to our advantage. But I can stifle his movements. We'll both create openings for each other and attack relentlessly. We will need to exercise him right here, right now. Got it. While I keep an eye on Yuji Itadori, I'll take out the 7-3 hairstyle sorcerer first. I thought this was a good idea, but they parried it. This only works against puny enemies. Forget this one. And they're now breaking apart the spikes where they're most vulnerable. Right before changing shape, he saves his cursed energy. Very good. Even in this small form, one hit by Yuji Itadori would be enough to take me out. He really is my mortal enemy. Let's keep him busy for a bit. Transfigured humans. He still had more. Kill the short-haired kid. I know it. He won't Let's play. Please kill me. I'll have him fight you next. You think he'll cry? He can't distinguish expectations from reality. What a stupid brat. You're wrong. At this moment, he's making that distinction. If you ask me, you're the stupid one. So you killed him. I already know this guy's ability. I'll change my shape just before him. There's no time to make a decoy. Ah, what? What fresh inspiration this is. Death. Now I can do it. Domain expansion. Self-embodiment of perfection. Crap. Right now, I feel grateful to you. Chapter 30. Selfishness. You're kidding me. I was only not immune trap. At this rate. Domain expansion. It's an area constructed with cursed energy. Once trapped inside, all hits are fatal and cannot be evaded. It's also a technique that I was never able to master. Most likely, his cursed technique that messes with one's soul has a condition. He must touch his target with the palm of his hand while in his base form. But if I'm in his domain, where am I? But if I am in his domain, where I am helpless against his attacks, that means I am now, literally, in the palm of his hands. Crap. Jujutsu sorcerers are trash. You have to force your comrades to accept the notion that they must willingly sacrifice their lives. That's why I quit. Or ran away, I suppose. Do you like this bread? Is said you always buy this? Yes, I do. They no longer sell it at a local convenience store. Ours is better than the convenience stores, isn't it? Well, you were in a bakery after all. Wow, you're too harsh. Please come again. A flathead. It should be fine, even if left alone. I hate to do something and be mistaken for a weird exorcist or something. Getting some sales. Caring for a customer's money is the same as caring for their life. It goes without saying that risk and profit is a balancing act. You don't have to do anything special at the start. Just remember to be sincere with the customers, okay? Yes. Nah, me. You're way too stiff. The newbie's getting all nervous. Hey, rookie. All you gotta do is make a profit. Profit for the company means profit for the customer, too. Even if it means buying a dead-end stock from the customer at a ridiculous price. Of course, we are the experts who are watching the market every day. It's legit money. Not me. This is your second year here. You're smart. Go more crazy. You can do it. I've never been the type of guy who worries about the other people as long as I have money, 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 money. Are you okay? Getting enough sleep? What about you? You seem to be tired as well. Oh, you can tell. My shoulders feel kinda tight these days, and I can barely sleep. My work involves taking care of rich people's money and helping them to become even richer. That's it. To be honest, I don't make much of a difference. But if we didn't have any bakeries, people who would want to eat bread would be in a bind. But work that's been alienated from the cycle of human life, like my job, earns more money for some reason. That's not right though, is it? You're bragging. No. Could you step forward, please? How are your shoulders? What? They feel lighter. Is there, if there are any lingering effects, please see a doctor. Take care. Hey, wait, thank you. Please come again. Thank you. Did you hear me? Thank you. Please come again. I always thought that having a purpose in life had nothing to do with me. Hello, this is not me. Can we talk? Okay, I'll come by Jujutsu Kaisen tomorrow. What are you laughing about? Right now, I feel grateful to you. Idle transfiguration. Keep your gratitude. I've received plenty of it already. I have no regrets. The more a barrier technique is reinforced from the inside, the more it is vulnerable to outside forces. The domain is meant for trapping prey, but breaking in is fairly easy, because only harm can come to those who enter. Take Unlimited Void, or Self-Embodiment of Perfection as examples. Once you enter those domains, victory is almost guaranteed for the caster. However, within Yuji Itadori, damn, dwells a forbidden soul. I thought I told you. There wouldn't be a second time. With no concern for anyone but himself, he existed for leisure. For Ryoma Sukuna, whether Nanami or Maito survives doesn't matter at all. Only one person holds his interest, aside from him. He truly doesn't care about anyone else. Chapter 31. Tomorrow. What the heck happened? Within 0.1 seconds of his opponent being knocked out, the following thoughts went through his head. Blood loss, limit, Nanami. Existence, domain. I can kill it. Kill you. Domain expansions, such a drain on my cursed energy, is definitely a last resort finishing move, and yet Sukuna. Let's end this here. Time to go all out and use the rest of my cursed energy. He's a big target. His cursed energy is wavering too. There's no way he can counter my attack. I'll definitely hit him. This is my last chance. No more playing around. The only thing I have left is pure killing intent. Argent Fist. What? I felt like I was punching air. See ya. Get back here. It was fun. Shh. The target has escaped through the sewers. Yes, please intercept him southeast from where we were earlier. He's weakened, so even you can exercise him. We'll go to Itadori. Move. Weren't you planning on killing him? You were gonna crush him into... So that's Ryomen Sukuna, the king of curses. In his current state, his cursed level, his cursed energy level should be even less than Jogo's. But even so, his presence. His soul is on another level. I'm confident now, even if we're all annihilated. As long as he is revived, the age of cursed spirits will come to fruition. What should I do about this feeling? Right now, all I want to do is kill Yuji Itadori. It's so frustrating, but whatever. Unlike the body, the soul can be killed multiple times. How should I kill him next? We told you to take a rest. Itadori, you gonna lecture me? I'm not in a position to lecture someone who saved my life. I did. Patchface's technique interferes with the soul, but you entered his domain. You probably forced him to touch Sukuna's soul. Thanks to you, I'm alive. But I didn't change into him. Sukuna didn't come out. Patchface went to him. So I'm not the one who saved you. That just happened by coincidence. Not I mean, I killed people today. I know people die and that there's no way to avoid death. But people should at least die a natural death. At least that's what I used to think. That's why I was always thinking about stopping others from killing. But now that I've done it myself, I don't know. What does it mean to die naturally? I don't know, even if we assume it's right for the deaths of the good to be peaceful and of the wicked to be punishments. Most people aren't good or evil. Death comes for us all, but we all die differently. Making sure everyone dies a natural death sounds exhausting. I wouldn't recommend trying. But you're going to try no matter what I say, correct? Please don't die because of it. Just like how I needed you to save me today. There will be others who will rely on you in the future. After all, you are now a Jujutsu sorcerer. For that reason, I don't acknowledge you as a Jujutsu sorcerer. When you finish, please put it in this box. Do not write your name. Ito, you were the one who gave Yoshida that scar, right? Why should I be lectured by someone who wimped out and didn't even do anything to help? Anyway, he left school and moved away, right? Just forget it. Besides, my left arm hasn't been the same since. We're talking about what you did wrong. Your punishment is on you. supposed to live with the sin of killing Yoshino's heart. I'm watching you, Ito. I still don't know what it means to die naturally. Until I do, and until I can kill that thing, I won't lose to anything. Chapter 32, Introspection. Hey, there you are, Jogo. Looks like you're back to normal. Yeah, it's comfortable here. No humans around. Not having a body is a pain. You're also lacking in cursed energy, Mayito. You're right. Turns out Sukuna and his vessel are our mortal enemies. This all started by chance after I came across a toy. But it didn't end so well. Started out just fine, though. No, a binding vow is entered into willingly. Forcing or coercing a vow on someone isn't easy. Should I not have used the hostage to force a binding vow? Maybe instead of altering Junpei's soul, I should have attacked him physically. Then Sukuna could have used his reverse curse technique to heal him. Nah, he would have refused. Jogo, after touching Sukuna's soul, I understand why we should proceed according to Geto's plan. Sukuna is that valuable. Collect all of Sukuna's fingers and offer them to Sukuna. Even if it means we are all eliminated, correct? Oh, you get it. Fine by me. It doesn't have to be me specifically who is smiling in the end. As long as curses emerge as the true humans. Then let's retrieve the 6 fingers stored at Jujutsu High, shall we? Is that necessary? The sorcerers are using Yuji Itadori to consume the fingers, right? He'll get them all anyway. The authorities at Jujutsu High are still feeling out Yuji Itadori's capacity as a vessel. They're not sure how many fingers he can consume before he loses control. Exceptions aside, they'll have him devour all the fingers at once after they've all been collected. We can't wait until then. In worst case scenario, Yuji Itadori might be eliminated by the higher-ups. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, huh? So what's the plan? It's already underway. We've tricked Jujutsu into gathering the fingers. Not a me. Tell me a funny story. I got it. Let's record us playing catch with old rice balls while talking about the separation of church and state. It'll go viral. Do it yourself. What are you talking about? Tell me, what do you like about Satoru Gojo? I like everything. On a related note, some lighthearted joking could do some good for each Itadori right now. I'll have you take on tough missions. By the way, that wasn't what I had in mind when I said tough. Did you tell Yuji about the finger at Yoshino's house? No. You would most likely feel unnecessarily responsible for it. That's why you're the man. Where's the finger now? I turned it in. If I gave it to you, you'd have just made Itadori eat it. Shh. Hey, Gojo Sensei. Come on, let's go see everyone. Hey, Nanami's here too. A touching reunion. The second years. Kyoto School reappears. Yahoo! Yuji, after all this, are you just gonna show up like nothing's happened? Why not? Think about it. So let's do it. Let's surprise them. Surprise. Yep, just leave it to me. The first years will laugh and cry because they're so happy. The second years and Kyoto students will follow suit. I bet you someone will even throw up. And then in the end, global warming will be resolved. Awesome. Cool. Sensei, tell me what I should do. You don't have to do anything. Only what I say. Right, so what should I do? Him being alive is surprising enough. Why? Why is everyone empty-handed? Why do you have luggage? Why? We're going to Kyoto, right? A goodwill event in Kyoto. A goodwill event with Kyoto. In Tokyo. You're kidding me. That's why our conversations about this have been slightly off. Yeah. The event's held at the school of the previous year's winner. Why'd you go and win? Idiots. We didn't participate last year, but you'd have got a chance to compete since there weren't enough people, and Rika was still around. Apparently it was a one-sided affair. I wasn't in Kyoto, so I didn't get a chance to watch. I won't forgive you, Yuta Okatsu, even though I've never met you. Your pants will get dirty. Hey, they're here. Is this a welcome party? Gross. I don't see Okatsu. Shut up and hand over the souvenirs. Yatsuhashi sweets. Kusakiri noodles. Buckwheat cookies. Salmon. You hungry? Scary. Kyoto Jujutsu High School 3rd year. Momo. Nishimiya. Forget about Okatsu. Aren't you taking too much of a handicap with 2 first years? It's a robot. A robot. Kyoto Jujutsu High School 2nd year. Akamaru Ultimate. Age is irrelevant with Jujutsu sorcerers, especially Fushiguro. He is a seinen after all. Kyoto Jujutsu High School 3rd year. Noritoshi Kamo. I'd say he's more reliable than the head of the family. Let's calm down. It's nothing. Hey now, no fighting. What will I do with you kids? Semi-grade 1 sorcerer, Kyoto Jujutsu High School student supervisor. Utaime Iori. So where's that idiot? Satoru's late. No way that idiot is ever on time. She didn't even mention his name. Here I am. Satoru Gojo. Satoru Gojo. Everyone's here, I see. I was actually on a business trip overseas. He's saying something. Souvenirs. Tribal charms for the Kyoto kids. Utaime, that's not for you. Like I care. And for the Tokyo kids. Overexcited adults are creepy. It's the dearly departed Kyuji Itadori. Ah, gotcha. They don't look happy at all. What about Kyoto? They're only interested in their souvenirs. Sakuna's vessel. What is this? Principal Gakuganji, Thank goodness. Good thing the shock didn't kill you. I was so worried. You brat. Hey. Oh, right. You got something to say? Sorry I didn't tell you about being alive and all. Itadori joins the party. Chapter 33, Kyoto Sister School Goodwill Event, Team Battle, Part 0. Kyoto Sister School Goodwill Event, Day 1, Team Battle, Spirit Bash Race. The first team to exercise the Grade 2 Cursed Spirit in the designated area wins. Of course, interfering with the opposing team is permitted, but remember, we're comrades in the greater battle. This event is an opportunity to get to know our comrades and ourselves in the spirit of competition. Grade 3 and lower spirits will also be in the designated area. If the Grade 2 spirit isn't defeated by sunset, the team with the most exorcisms will be declared the victor. That's it for the rules. Killing or incapacitating your opponent is prohibited. We'll be on break until the event starts at noon. Tokyo team meeting. Don't you think this is a bit harsh? Excuse me. Just sit there and shut up. Come on, he explained himself. You should just forgive him already. It talks. Salmon. What? Inamaki is a cursed speech user. He can increase and strengthen the spirit of words. For safety reasons, he limits his vocabulary. So if he tells me to die, that'll happen. He's so powerful. It's not that simple. It depends on the command's level of difficulty. The bigger the command, the more it takes out of him. In the worst case, his words might come right back at him. He limits his vocabulary to also protect himself. Gotcha. How is it that you can talk? Revealing someone else's technique like that is not an issue. Togi is on a different level. Anyway, Yuji. Give back Demon Slaughter. Satoru lent it to you, right? Can it be? Gojo Sensei has it. That blindfolded idiot. So the team battles format is as we expected. We've got an extra person now. Do we have time to change plans? Fish flakes. It depends on Yuji. What can you do? Punch and kick. We've got enough of those. I don't know what he was up to while he was gone, but if it comes down to a brawl without any cursed energy involved, Itadori would win. Megumi's fought with Toto too. Sounds legit. Interesting. Kyoto team meeting. Kill Sukuna's vessel, Yuji Itadori. Do not consider the target human. We'll take care of the cleanup and make it look like an accident. There's no need to hold back. No thanks. Kill. He's here because he can't die, right? I've been told his previous death was self-inflicted. Tell me what needs to be done in order to finish off an enemy sorcerer. Kamo. Yes, we must eliminate the opponent using cursed energy. This prevents them from turning into a curse after death. Correct. This shouldn't be a problem if cursed energy is used. As of right now, Itadori is in control of his body. If Sukuna doesn't appear, there should be no problem. This should be simple. How stupid. I'm out of here. Get back here, Toto. The principal isn't done speaking. Takada's gonna be on a travel show at 11. Do I need to explain further? sit down. You messing with me, I'm gonna watch it live and record it. That's not the point. Listen up, you two old man. People like you, who have crappy taste in girls, are a lost cause. Plotting, scheming, doing whatever you want. But just try telling me what to do again, and I'll kill you. What shall we do? There's no way he'll go along with a plan like that. The principal went off somewhere too. I don't want to be killed by that guy. Don't worry. We'll go right at the Tokyo side. And while he's raising hell, we can concentrate on our objective. But don't we have to kill Yuji Itadori? We're still on that. Toto might not actually kill him, although he's the kind who would. Then we need someone to monitor Toto to confirm the kill. Not me. That'll be curses too, so we should pair up anyway. No. The fact that there's someone like Itadori at Jujutsu High in the first place is a disgrace. It's not just about the event anymore. As a member of the Kama family, I find this unforgivable. All of us will attack Yuji Itadori. Wait, what if Itadori and Inumaki are together? Teaming up against a cursed speech user is super risky. We can all be taken out at once. That's true. No, if you know it's coming, it's not that scary. I'll take Maki, the brown-haired first year too. You sound like Toto. You wanted to talk. You angry at me? No, I'm not angry. That's what I thought. I didn't do anything wrong. Someone with the school is in cahoots with a curse user, or maybe a cursed spirit. That's impossible. A cursed user, maybe, but a cursed spirit. There are quite a few special ones these days. This person might only be talking to the cursed user, though. Can you investigate the Kyoto school, Urahime? How do you know I'm not the mole? As if you're too weak and you don't have the guts. Scary. Hysterical girls aren't popular, you know. Respect your elders. Itadori, you okay? Well, it's a big job, but I should be fine. Not that. Something happened, didn't it? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, but I'm okay. In fact, thanks to what happened, I don't want to lose to anyone anymore. Good. Me too. I don't want to lose either. But you got beat up the other day. It's gonna be a flawless victory for Maki. We're gonna wreck them. Knock it off. Spice salmon roll. Yes, for Maki. Well then, let's go and win this. Who put you in charge? Chapter 34. Kyoto Sister School Goodwill Event Team Battle, Part 1. T-minus 1 minute until we begin. Now a word of encouragement from Miss Urahime. Some injuries will be unavoidable, so let's help each other, and time's up. Gojo, you little. It's time for the Goodwill event, too. Where's Toto? How should I know? Can't we just get along? Start. Respect your elders. Is that an Ichichiro reference? How stupid. Where do you think the boss curse is located? Probably somewhere in the center. I doubt it'll stick around there, though. At the designated time, we'll split into the Panda and Megumi teams just like we discussed. The rest is up to you, Yuji. Got it? Where are you going? It's a grade 3. Senpai, stop. Good. Everyone's here. Let's have everyone come at me all at once. Split up. He came alone after all. We were right to switch with Yuji. He's a beast. Yeah, just ignore him. Tuna. Toto will definitely come straight at us. Mai might follow suit and target me. Toji's a handful. Worst case scenario, even our combined strength might not be enough to take him down. At first, I was thinking about positioning someone in the rear to keep him occupied. Maybe Panda or Megumi. Itadori, we'll leave Toto to you. I don't want to lose anyone who can help locate the enemy. You don't have to win. Just buy us as much time as you can. Give it your all. To be honest, you're an extra player, so it's okay even if you go down. How rude. Sorry, Megumi. I bet you wanted to fight Toto. It doesn't matter either way. Sheesh, you're dry. If I'm gonna fight then, I'm gonna win. Pretty good speed. No way, I thought I had him. Here's one right back at you. First year. Defend yourself as if your life depends on it. My arms are still there. I thought they were gone if that curse didn't get in the way. It would have been worse. Ah. Done already. Well then, where to? You're kidding. Why'd you go and pound my face like that? You could have made me even dumber. Don't worry. Takeda says dumb guys are perfect. Who's that? I don't care about pop idols. Then how do you know she's an idol? You know her. First year. What's your name? Yuji Itadori. I see. Yuji Itadori. I have one question for you. What type of